Welcome back to SteamWorld Heist. We are, as far as I can tell, pretty well. I guess actually we're probably a third into deep space, and we really only have the one mission available to us, which is this main story mission. So let's get at it. Buzz about bombs, an errant Vectron ship in the dark depths of space. It should be hindered from wreaking havoc anywhere it might hurt steambots. Well, there really shouldn't be. There isn't much in the way of steambots left out here, but okay. Destroy the bomb deployers, evacuate. What are the bomb deployers? Where's... here it is. Okay. Should I take this same team? Should I keep, I really like Sally. Her ability is so overpowered, if we're honest. We'll give you the better sidearm, which for some reason is a different section of the inventory. I think that's fine. I don't think... I do need a better... Oh, wait a minute. No, that's the long range one. Or the lockdown after movement one. Why do I not have a tier 8 normal sniper yet? I don't... There wasn't one to buy, was there? I know there was one thing I couldn't afford because I was bemoaning the fact I spent all that money on hats, but wow, he's actually talking to us this time. Pardon me for saying so, but you look like someone who'd appreciate some trustworthy gear, ma'am. Was that just a random thing? Did I maybe I accidentally clicked on him? Okay, this is the same gun I already have. I think these are the guns I was looking at. Should I buy more Vectron skins? Probably at some point, but I don't think I need to right now. Yeah, the rest is not going to be worth my time. Okay, we'll just hope that we get another sharpshooter drop off of enemies then, or well, in the swag that is. And I think we can go with this team as is. You know, one thing I didn't really think about until reflecting on the last episode is that one of the major upsides of using the rocket launcher instead of I'm forgetting her name, Beatrix has, this gun has one very distinct advantage to the blooper like Ivansky has, which is that it makes it much easier to ensure an impact explosion. So that double kill I got in the last map, using the splash from the opposite side of the wall, or the opposite side of the floor, was wouldn't have been possible with Ivansky. So I have to keep that in mind in case I want to consider switching him as well. It's sort of going to depend what the maps kind of look like. For a long time I was hanging onto Ivansky's sort of grenade launcher type instead, because a lot of the geometry, especially in the first area, was more suited towards that. Now we have more direct lines, and it's a little dependent on where they place the direct obstacles, you know, stuff like this, but we've got less opportunities to just bank something off walls and ceilings, really effectively. So it may serve us to switch to rocket launchers for more distinctive control, if nothing else. Okay. I can't tell what that guy is. I mean, he looks like he has a shield. I don't know if that means he's gonna like... he looks like a roach, though, which makes me think he's like gonna hunker down to defend himself instead of just being the, you know, shield guys from the other factions. But I don't know. Piper, can you shed some light on this? Ah, was not quite. I was never going to make the shot, but... Well, I wasn't sure if I was going to make the shot, but I pretty much nailed what I intended to do that there, and it didn't line up, so there was no way to make it. Unfortunate. I assume if I shoot you, it's going to ricochet. Well, especially if there's these blocks. Worth a try, I guess. Okay, that still did significant damage. So either the splash... Oh. Oh, I don't like that at all. How far can those things go? Alright, apparently not infinite. Huh. Yeah, I don't care for that one bit. Well, that's not what I meant to do at all. Apparently this thing has a very wide random spread of attacks, which is kind of a problem. I don't think I'm going to make this shot. To me, this looks like it's shielded, but I don't want to make too many assumptions. Well, it doesn't help if I just miss. Yeah, it's shielded. Alright. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. That was uncalled for. Only does 10 damage, it's not worth it. I think if I aim it here, it should splash through and get this thing. Unless it just has terrible aim. I don't know how much damage each one of those shots does. Does it always shoot 2? I could have sworn one of the shots I took with it before did only one shot. Okay. At least saved us from that. I don't really want to get any closer. These enemies are really annoying. Good enough. This is a problem. Is there even anywhere I can go that's safe? These things can presumably float through in any direction at whatever speed. So... Oh, these are the bomb deployers. That did not register to me until seeing the objective name again. Okay. I'm gonna have to risk taking a hit because I need to put damage on this guy. See, then it only hit once. Why? Oh, it still does damage. Wow. That's fucking awful. Okay. So that hit twice. I don't understand. Does it shoot a number of shots based on how many enemies are in that direction? Is that why the aiming is so wonky? Like, if that bomb had been a little bit more in a different direction, would it only have shot once? Well, I guess we'll see if we can get through the rest of this. I'm amazed we have not run into a bot repair item. Like, bring somebody back from being down type of item. Oh, and we have the timer. Okay. We may have to be a little bit more selective. Ah, right, these are the ones that aim first. Okay. That is a lot of health. Oh my god, okay. Now we're in some cover. We can take a shot at this guy. Yeah, I'd rather just guarantee the kill. That is a bomb, though. That looks like it's just going to hit that. So, actually, I'm not that concerned. This is either about to go really well or really badly. That did not do as much damage as I hoped. I may have screwed us. I don't think I should even bother trying to kill that thing. Well, if you want to kill your own guy, I'm not going to complain. What are you actually have line of sight there? Oh, you do have a line. That's a bit of a problem. So I need to make Beatrix move. And I need this bomb cleared first. So... Ugh, I don't like this. I'm gonna have to move up in order to get this shot done. And then Beatrix, you move up. The lower of the two is better for coverage. And then I'm just gonna have to have you... Well, actually... This might be the time to finally use this thing. Man, that thing does not hit with the level of auditory effect I had hoped for. Yeah, I really wish I had brought more explosives. More people with explosives. I mean, is this gonna kill this guy though? Is that gonna kill that? If it does, it's gonna drop on Piper, which is kind of a problem. No, I need you to stand. There's no safe places to stand, really. That's not aiming at anything at the moment, right? Oh, how did I miss that? You saw that, right? Should have gone right up through them. Balls. Well. Let's get this one. Oh, see, yeah, okay. So I think it shoots too because it knows there's multiple enemies. Which actually makes this, fuck, I was just about to say, just makes Beatrix the perfect pick for this mission, but, well, I'm not wrong. Unfortunately, I now have other bigger problems. I'm gonna have to be really good to make this work. Now they just keep spawning more and more. Those things don't have an expiry? Wait, can I not get up here? Oh, fuck. Man. There's no safe place to stand. This is ridiculous. How does that not reflect underneath? Go watch that footage and tell me I'm wrong for expecting that to hit. Wow. Good job there. Alright, we didn't lose too much. I'm not too upset about that. Okay. Well, obviously now that we know what we're actually up against, that'll be a much easier mission to rerun. But what a nasty piece of work. So Sally is a less oh, actually, can we equip her with something else that is more? Maybe not. I think instead either we have to switch characters with her, or I need to give her boots so she can get on the opposite side of these enemies a little faster. But that's really risky. I'm now really wishing I hadn't sold that other RPG, but yeah, live and learn. I think this may not be the move though. Let's see. Trying to think who might be a little bit more useful or interesting. Maybe? What if... This might be stupid, but my thought here is that Seabass also has, well, he's a bit lower level now, but double shot has an option, and then the already increased movement speed. No, I think sticking with Sally is the way to go. She needs her armor back. Burst fire pierces characters. Does this one pierce? This one does not pierce. So I need to remember to make good use of the piercing ability, because it should keep things a little extra effective. Should I trade this out for explosive? Maybe. Does this number include, does the damage output include this in its calculation? It does, okay. Alright, I think these things have a decent amount of health, so we need the extra damage. Now I'm not sure. Let me look through my the character information again, and we'll go take another crack at this in the next episode. See you guys then.